The Tech Guy again, and I'm on Route 2A in Concord. This is the Battle Road, the road that the British used to retreat. Right here is Meriam's Corner, and as you can see, there are chains over the parking things. They've put up little cones to keep people from driving over the grass to go and park, and they put up a wooden barrier. However, at least one enterprising person has figured out that you can park on the side of the road. And they've parked on the side of the road and can actually access the park. We're going to risk it. We're crossing right now. And lo and behold, even though the parking lot is shut down, you can still get in. All you do is you park on the side of the road, and lo and behold, we're there. And if you walk over here, we're going to go over to that board. Apparently they haven't covered up that board or any of the way around it. We're going to go over and take a look. And here's the sign here. Here's the marker for Minuteman National Park, Meriam's Corner. Somebody forgot a pair of glasses here. They must not be allowed to come back and get it. And here's where we are. Here's where the fighting took place. You can see the path right over here. And of course there's a sign here saying that this is closed, so it must be impossible to walk over this bridge. But we're going to risk it. And yes, it is possible to walk over this bridge and get to the other side. I know it's a terrible act of defiance to the one, but we have been able, yes, we were in fact able to successfully walk across the bridge. And here's the other side, walks, bikes on this trail, and there's a trail. We'll go up it for a little while, but as you can see, the trail is still here, and there's been no sign of marauders that we are not safe from without the federal government to protect us. There's no sign of anything else. There's another marker there. We'll go over to that marker and risk it. I know it's a terrible, terrible thing to be doing, but we're going to risk it. We're approaching that marker, and let's see if that marker is still legible. I'm sure that by the time we get there, there'll be something covering the top of it, because obviously to look upon this marker or to touch this marker during a government shutdown is unthinkable. But we're still going to take that risk. I mean, here at the Tech Guy on the Radio, we want to make sure that we take all possible risks to see if we can get our story. And sure enough, here's the marker, farming fields, and we'll get a little closer here. Farming fields in this area back to the 17th century. These open fields provided little cover for the colonists who did not get close enough to inflict many casualties on the British column. And here's the path, and here's where we are, and this is the time of day. So this is marker number 2. You'll see the number here. This is number 2. There's a series of markers to show you where you're going on the march for the British. Now I could follow that a little farther down, but I'm going to go a little bit farther down the road and see if there are anybody else risking the wrath of the administration to come and look at this picture. I know by looking at this picture, we are committing a criminal act. We are actually coming here during a government shutdown. And I'm sure that the regulars will be down to punish people for this impertinence, but we'll take the risk. This is Pete the Tech Guy signing off.